Hello guys. Well, they say that FOMC is the day when FOMC comes. It's like the bulls and bears both leave everything aside and they just uh sit in front of the desktop and just have the button. The bears are going to have the short button. The bulls are going to have the green button. So basically, this is how the story of the FOMC day, and that's how majority of the people are going to do, and I would say majority of the people are going to lose money in this whole market because they don't have the patience and they don't have the view as to how probably the market would going to react to the news, and they're just going to probably react those kind of a persons are going to react from the tweets or whatsoever, blah blah shit. Having said that, guys, welcome to the live stream. This is TMV Crypto, and I hope everyone is really doing well. It's 21st of September. I mean, the time is passing so hard and so fast that we never know when September started, and now it's like the end of the September. September always, like most of the time, have marked the bottom for few months, maybe like for 3 4 months on of a continuous upside trend. Many times even October gives you a very nice move, but majority of the time September have marked like a bottom of an overall trend. Having said that, guys, let's move on to the Bitcoin chart, and this is our Sol. I'm long on Sol from 31.3. If you remember our yesterday's live session, also I took this scalp when we just dump from here. I posted on the tweet that we are at resistance. Don't FOMO here. Rejection. I don't see any sort of a big breakout on this Solana. The volume was low over here, and hence you know I really felt that this is going to be rejected like the ones we saw here. So basically we got a rejection. I took a short over here 31.84, and I booked profits as well at 31.4. I mean, making some nice gains with like 1000 sold. So I think whatever the profits, like 350 400 after the fees, but that's like a tiny profits, and this long that I have, it's like a big long. It's like a perfect entry of 31.3. I mentioned over the live yesterday. 31.3, the 702 fib till 786 is our buy zone. And nevertheless, none of like a BTC or Ethereum literally went to 786. But remember, what did I mention for Ethereum? That 702 1311.65 is going to be your buy zone, in just in case if we just don't go that deep. And that's exactly what we did. Just went to 1311.35, guys. I have then I was sleeping actually, and I was having orders at 1302. As soon as I got up, I was like, let's long. That's it. So we longed at 1328.4, and we are riding right now. And I expect now as we are seeing from here, that the Ethereum is also now having a breakout. You want to see this breakout with the volume. We are above the trend line right now, which is a good sign, but you would want to see a big volume coming in for a breakout. But this is going to be like, no, I don't want to see so thus any sort of a big volume breakout right now. So what you would want to see is a small push up like here, like these levels, sweep these levels, confirm that the bottom is in for Ethereum, and like this, come back down again probably to the levels of 1321, like the previous week lows. That's gonna be like 1 2 1 2, and just accumulate there, and then probably look for a reversal. Or if the Feds literally decide to go for 100 bips hike, guys, you don't get any sort of a bounce, and it's just going to be like a flat flash crash. So the whole market is just going to have a turmoil, if we just go for 100 bips. However, I just read interesting article from the Goldman Sachs, and their investor meeting, they did mention that they expect 75 bips rate hike in the month of September. So most likely they are very positive with that thing, that the 75 bips rate hike is really going to be positive for the overall market, and that's going to decide the direction for probably October and November. So most likely the chances are, the odds are 75 bips. However, this time, as the inflation has rise dramatically last month, we might probably see 100 bips as well. We never know. However, the only uh, few of the I would say analyst predicts that the 100 bips might happen. That's what I saw on the YouTube as well. However, uh, one of the video that I saw, it was not a video but a kind of a very big analyst, and what he mentioned is currently the state of the market, like SP 500, is such that after the CPI numbers, the market tanked. So the current market reaction is such that the market has literally built 84 bips rate hike. So the market, the SP 500, what we are watching right now, this whole SP 500 is right now have the 75 bips of rate hike already built in. So it also means, and it also indicates that if the 84 bips rate hike is already built in, which means that if 75 bips rate is actually high, what's going to happen? The market is just going to pump, because this dump is literally within assumption that we're going to probably have 100 bips rate hike. So if it has 100 bips rate hike, we're going to have a slight pump, a small push, and then for the dump, the SP 500 is literally going to dump towards the levels of 3,600. Then we won't get a single bounce towards 3,995 or even 4,000 bucks. So I think the 75 bips is going to be like amazing, I would say, hike. In case it's going to be a very nice opportunity in my opinion. Now let's talk from the technical analysis perspective, guys. Forget about the rates and blah blah shit, because we are not here like a FA guy, but as a trader, as an investor, yes, all these things are very crucial and important for you, because this is going to decide if you have a nice investment in stocks, or where you want to put your money into bonds, or you would like to shift to gold. I took a gold long in the morning, posted in the Wall Street group as well, as you guys know. 1663 is where I long, and as soon as we saw the Russia news, it pumped up. It literally pumped like in few minutes. It pumped to like 1676 and 1677 to be honest, and it just went up. Right now, what I expect, gold resistance is right now 1679. I yesterday also mentioned that if you do flip the levels of 1679, yep, you flip this. Now what flip you need? Two consecutive daily candles to close above the levels of 1678. If we really did that, amazing, because this is like the OB that we have it here for now, and that's like of H4 OB. So you flip this, accumulate here for like a daily, and then probably go up. Like this is what you can expect from the gold. And the way we have, over here, the way we have a bear flag kind of a structure, a dump, a pump can be like this, and that's where we can have a bull flag kind of a structure. And gold then would be very bullish, and this is how it can go. And this, it can only and only possible if the 75 bips rate hike happens. But however, that's not only going to be a catalyst for the gold to pump actually, but also we need a closure above the 1678, guys. So I am looking to hold my gold longs and spots till either break even or it just moons. So that's how I see gold. Now let's go to the Bitcoin, guys. As I mentioned yesterday as well, I don't have any scenario that why we should dump from here literally to the levels of to the 17,000, maybe even 16,000 bucks, because I think I have already discussed this few days back, and again I want to like to discuss is the move here is clearly 5 waves. Again, this move to me looks to me like A, B, and C of something. So clearly, what you can see from here is that this whole structure that we are watching, ideally, if this is this move that we are watching over here on M15, let me just do it H1. Perfect. So ideally, when you see this sort of a big dump, you need a connector. Now this can be a connector if this is like A, B, and C, but this is like a 5 waves, which clearly indicates that this is our first leg. The second leg is irregular expanded flat, and then you get like a either to the 0.382 fib towards 21,800, or it can even probably reject around 0.5 fib to around 20,800, and so we can reject from 20,800 as well. Very strong resistance, as you can see here. Strong resistance, strong levels. That's where the breakdown is as well. So 20,800 is your, I would say very strong levels. But you flip this, and this can either you go to 21.7, or it can just do something like this, and then further dump like this. So this is how I see the market to probably chop. This is going to be like a big A, B, and C, and that's gonna be our B. It can even go to 24,000 bucks one more time, because if we do that, it would be amazing. And then probably we can just go like this. So this is the reason, this is the only count I have, like a big, I would say, accumulation zone that we have. Now, I would also be very happy, if we literally break down from here. But I mean, this whole structure to me looks like a clean when we were doing $30,000 levels. I mean, this is how the structure looks like. But yes, at 30,000, we did sweep the lows. And then probably we had a pump like this, accumulated like this. We did had a sweep of this lows. So I think the sweep of 17,000, the June lows, is very, very crucial, and that can only and only happen not from here, but have one more push up towards 20,800 bucks, and for reject there, one more down towards June lows or sweep the lows, and that would confirm that this whole structure that we are watching is some sort of a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So basically, this is going to be like some sort of a big, I would say, very, very, very big, something like this. Just make it like 20,800 bucks. That's going to be our golden pocket zone. Hold on for the GP zone. It's 20,993. That's why the golden pocket zone, previous week equilibrium as well. Very nice confluence over that level. So this is going to be a golden pocket zone. And then probably from here, you look for 1 to 72 fibs, guys. So it's going to be like, 1. And this is how it should play. Let me redraw it for you guys. If this is like, we are just, probably ending this whole, what do you say, dump scenario. It's like, it's going to be this. One more dump like this. So that's going to be 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Diagonal. Bullish wolf waves. Breakout. Pump. And boom. This is how we can have a wick, probably. Just a wick. And that's going to be our 5 waves. Alas. So we are waiting for 16,000, 14,000 and blah, blah shit. And this should literally do like 17,600. And boom. So this is the HTF scenario that comes into my mind, guys. But not from here. Not from here. So I would like to see this sort of a explanation or kind of a move that 20,800 to 20,999, or I would say 20,800, 21,000 is going to be my short zone. And that's the only, I would say the levels, or I would say this is the only explanation I have for the 5 waves. I don't have any other explanation to be honestly, if I have to tell you. Okay, guys. So that's the only wave count I have for the HTF, because this structure clearly is not like ABC or whatever you want to say, but that's not ABC or something. Clearly not ABC, in my opinion. If anybody would like to argue, I mean, I would be very happy. But for me, it's not an ABC, honestly. So, and that's the reason I see that we are going to pump most likely today. And it's up only, and up only is what I feel. And that's why I built a nice position on Bitcoin as well, and Ethereum as well, and Sol, and Ethereum Classic. So I have 4 long positions. Ethereum Classics also hit $28, a perfect $28, guys. I mentioned yesterday over the live. Literally went to 27 point. Like, look at the $28, guys. A perfect $28. I mean, all those entries I gave you yesterday, and it's like a free money. And BNB so far has not hit our entry zone, but now it looks to me like that the BNB looks more and more bullish, because once you have a breakup from here of 268 or maybe even 269, you can literally long there. Once it has a breakup, it's just gonna go for like 5-6% move minimum. Now remember, the break up and a breakdown is a very valid breakup or a breakdown only and only if it is supported by the volume. If you see that it is breaking up and the volume is very, very low, which means that this breakup is not like, it's not going to survive, or it's not, it's just going to be dumped upon. Actually, people are not very bullish that it's breaking out. Okay. However, if the breakup is like with the big green candle, this is a yellow candle, it's like a red candle, of course. But you see this kind of a big breakup, this is the breakdown. But the same kind of a reverse scenario happens. It breaks up like this, but the volume is also huge. That's like a very perfect breakup. And whatever the dips you get, it just buy. So it's just going to go up, and up. XRP, guys, perfectly playing out so far. Rejected from the 14114 Fibonacci levels, and we literally went to 39 cents as well. What I'm eyeing for XRP is most likely we have yet not done, and we're gonna have one more push up towards 43.55. Yes, unfortunately, that's what I think, because why do I think that this is a possibility? Because this looks to me like A now, and this is looks to me like B. So if let's say the whole market have a push on the upside, we can see something like this for XRP as well. A small retrace, then probably something like this on XRP. That's how, because this looks to me like clean 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's like a nice diagonal over here for me, the XRP as well. Not exact kind of a diagonal. Why? Because but the wave 3 over here looks amazing, and after that I don't see any further push with the low volume node. So that's the reason I do think that we still have one more move. So basically you can see here it's like 1, 2, and now you can say that this is 3. I would say no, this is not exactly 3. The wave 3 is here. So that's like a 1, 2, 1, 2, or maybe in a very low time frame M15 is like 1, 2, and this is like A, B, and C. So I think this was the very nice long opportunity for XRP at 39 cents. And until we are above 39 cents, it's a nice long. So you long 39 cents with your stop loss around 38 cents. And your take profit targets would be 44.5, and later it should be 46 cents. So that's what you should be eyeing. If everything pumps, of course, XRP will also won't resist. It will pump as well. So SP500 also looks great. As I mentioned, we might have one more push down, probably to 1 to 72. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that push on the downside or whatever. It's like it's gonna be very minimal in my opinion, towards 3821. But I think overall it looks great. Solana also, I think I'm aiming for a breakout now, and this is going to be the real breakout. If we do have to break out, because this was a fake breakout dump, but this is like we are now. This is going to be very interesting, guys, for you. Why? Because we just wanted to sweep these highs to confirm that we have a market structure break. But yes, we did not sweep, and we don't have a market structure break. But the good thing is right now the trend is shifting. So if we do have a breakout like here, and the volume is really above the MA21, and we just push up like this, the trend shifts automatically by the dip over here, because that's going to be highs, higher highs, lows, higher highs, higher lows, and pump up like this to make another higher highs. That's how the lowest time frame move is going to happen on Solana. So basically you just need to wait for a perfect shift in structure on the lower time frame. Just want to play for the higher time frame. However, if you just look at from this perspective, it's clearly A, B, and C. So a very similar kind of a move is going to happen. My target for Solana is 33.6, and I do stand with my target for Solana at 33.6. I'm having long on Solana from 31.3, and I'm gonna let that long ride. I'm not afraid of that long, so I'm just gonna let it ride, my friends. Now moving to RSR. I think I figured out RSR also looks great for now, but great from the perspective of these levels, because you see rejection, support, and now we have a breakdown. So what natural is we just move up like here, the way Bitcoin did. Take these levels, come back down here, accumulate, and push up like this. Once we see this kind of an accumulation, it clearly indicates that this whole structure that we are watching is like A, B, C, D, and D was like a breakout accumulation, 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe one more move down, 5, but I'm not sure. But I think the bottom might be in as well on the horizontal time frame. So where do you want to long? Once we flip this level as a support of 5539, you flip this level as a support, hold this box as a support, you long, your take profit target would be 1 here, another take profit target would be 1 here, and the last take profit target would be here. So I think this makes more and more sense for you guys. I think rather than just probably risking a long over here, just long when we have a clean flip on the daily. The volume is going nuts over here, which means that the breakdown is with a very low volume, not supported by the volume, which clearly indicates that this is like an accumulation and not like some sort of a redistribution or something like that. So that's what I think for RSR. Have your eyes. It should be in your watch list. And similarly, USD dominance is perfectly playing as per the plan. We have tested the 0.5 levels at 7.56%. Amazing. Now the only thing you want is down, 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 down. 6.8 is where you need to be cautious. Breaking 6.8 and balle. Wow, the party starts. The whole thing is bullish. But I don't think we're gonna break it so easily. So hold on. Let's go to the 6.8 and then we'll think about it what we want to do. So the first level is going to be 6.8. Basically, it's the exact level is 6.76, and later the 0.236, 6.61%. It all depends on how fast we go there. So basically, it goes like in a single slingshot. The way we did up like this. If it goes like here and like this, it can go like this as well, and which also indicates being like a very very bullish moment for Bitcoin. Then probably ladies and gentlemen. So that's what I say that. uh 1 second, what happened? I think something is wrong. A Hold on, something is wrong with my Bybit actually. I don't know what is wrong. Maybe I'll just, if necessary, probably I'll just shut off everything, because I do care for. Okay, cool. I've just logged out of my Bybit on the desktop because I don't know what's happening. But nevertheless, so yeah, what I was saying is, guys, for now, I do think that the move should be on the upside rather than the downside. It's very logical. I don't have any wave counts for that, so it's only and only upside. Honestly, if you ask me, yes, before this big move that's probably gonna lie in this zone, the yellow line, what you're watching, we might see probably a 1 or 2% downside. So this is like a just consider this whole structure is like a range now. So that's like a range, and we are ranging. So this is the move down, and that's we are ranging. Accumulation is happening. You break up, flip up, and we go up like here. But remember, one more thing is, when we do have this kind of a structure, we can have one more fake down, fake up, one more down like here, trap everyone, take all the liquidity, and accumulate again, and then pump. This is how we might probably see the fastest move. And I mean, honestly, we are also having over here, as you can see, uh, it's like a daily VWAP. The daily VWAP is around 19,100. Also, we have a fair value gap which is yet not filled, and the previous day equilibrium is 19,171. So I think we have a lot of resistance around these levels. Once you flip this, there is no coming back, guys. It's up only. Ethereum has already broke out, you see, but still the volume is not good. I mean, I'm not convinced with this breakout. So let's see. You want to see a nice big volume coming in with this breakout. So I think the big volume should come in probably when the yellow line, or we are very near to this yellow line. So ladies and gentlemen, Solana is going to break out. Woo! Solana is breaking. Solana is breaking. We had a market structure break. So we have a market structure break in here. I will load some time frame where, but the interesting move should happen. See, the volume is coming in. Look at the M15. The interesting move should come if we do take this highs. You want it to go up like this, come back down, retest, hold, and then pump. But if we do reject one more time from here, then it's going to form a very bearish harmonic, retest 0.86, dump, and it dumps like this. So it's going to form then a very bearish harmonic, honestly. So you want a pump continuation. See, the volume is coming in. You just want the volume to cross above the white line. And once it happens, boom, confirmation that the pump is real. Right now, I don't feel that the pump is real because the volume needs to break up. We need a break up. And also you need, along with the volume, the price to push. So Ethereum Classic pumping. I think we did a very nice job, guys. If you have attended my live stream yesterday, I think you would have not missed on Ethereum Classic $28, Solana 31.3, Ethereum at 1312. Who would have give the exact pico bottom? Now, if this, the time will tell if this is like a bottom or like a local bottom, but like a free money, guys. I'm not, it's like a free money. You see, a perfect 1312. So far you would have made like 2.7%. But like even using 20x leverage and 5% risk, you would have made like 100% gains. So amazing, Look at the Bitcoin, guys. I mean, these are all free. And okay, now the volume breakout is happening. Look at the white line. It's perfectly breaking out. Look at this. We are going, guys. The Solana is going. Solana rocket is going. But what you need to see is the market structure break. Now it's a market structure break. The volume is here, guys. The volume is here. We need more volume. The more push. Come on, push, push, push. You need to push. Just push about 31.95. It's just gonna swoop above the 32.1, and we're just going to go about like 32.16 and later these levels, and from there you can expect, you know, probably a retest of the levels. Like this is going to be flip as a support, or you can say a fresh demand, and that's the demand probably you're going to wait for a pump up like here, and that's where you're gonna buy if you're literally out of this game. Okay, I'm in, so I'm just gonna let this shit ride, you know. Yeah, I think I posted in my corner as well. If you see, my entry is on the Solana is 1 second. I posted in my corner. I'm just watching. What 31.3 is my entry. If you want, I can send you my screenshot. I think if you are in the World Wealth group, you should be knowing. You see, this is where this is how I see. I will just and hold on. What is this? Copy and paste. Everything is there. Everything is shared. I think it's not pasting actually. Okay. Yeah, I think the images are not pasting actually. Oh shit. No, it's not a Bybit ad actually. It's covering it. It's like a, what do you say, layout? I mean, people say it like a layout, but it's like a layout. But yeah, I can see the volume actually. How do I tell you how can I remove it? I don't know, but yeah, I mean, it's like a retest. I mean, you just need the market structure break. And once you have the market structure break, you need a break above the levels of 32.02 right now. And once you get it, confirmation, highs, lows, higher highs, lower highs, play till, you know, you get invalidated, guys. So that's how you should play. You know, that's how. So just for the confirmation, I mean, this is my, you know, this is our Walsh Wealth group. And this is where I mentioned my entry in the morning when I woke up. My Ethereum entry is 1328. At that point of time, you know, my entry price, the Solana is 31.3. Yesterday, everything was mentioned, you know, over here. It's ETH bounced off from 702 fib levels, entering here as well. Where is, yeah, every limits were given for Bitcoin. 18,500 is where I'll be looking to long Bitcoin. Ethereum limits official has been given. BNB, these are the levels. Sol, these are the levels. This all play will depends on Bitcoins and Ethereum holding lows. If it is lose 18,000, going to everything is going to dump. So max you take 2 to 3 positions, and I'm having 3 positions right now. So that's what, you know, I think this is my entry, guys, for the transparency purpose. And now it's like we are breaking. So yep, it's looking great. So you need a you know, you just need a pump. That's it. You need a pump. That's it. And when you have the pump, alas, nothing can probably, nothing can stop you in making money. So you need it. It's called a banner. I mean, one of the guy, he designed for me. I paid him actually. I am not interested in all these kind of things actually. I'm more interested in technical analysis. I'm a trader, so I'm not like an entertainer. So I don't believe, honestly, to brand things or to probably show off everything on the Twitter or what the other guys do. No, my thing is very clear. Focus on the technical analysis, make money, and go. Khalas. That's what you want. You learn. Khalas. Go away. So that's what it's. Let's keep it very simple. It's not about making a brand or building a brand or whatever. So, but yeah, I think this is how it is. So guys, if you would like to support, do trade on Bybit, guys. It's I mean, this can be a very small thing. It's like you're trading on Binance or trading on Bybit from or any other account. Just create a new account and probably transfer the funds on the deposit. You can get a nice bonus as well. Trade on Bybit. The link is mentioned. That's the easiest way you can support. And Let's get going, guys. I mentioned my hard time frame move on the Bitcoin. Bitcoin is breaking out so far, but there's a difference between breaking out and there's a difference between flipping. So a breakout can be a fake out if you don't close above. It's like a deviation. But a flipping is like you start closing above this level, the price starts accumulating. So the previous supply zone is now turned as a demand, as a newly formed demand, and it just accumulate there, pump up, have a market structure break like here, and then come back down, reject to these levels, boom, pump like this. So that's how the structure is going to most likely work, in my opinion. So far, I don't see any flip. It's a breaking out. So people will be very anxious. Oh my God, it's breaking out. It's pumping. What should I do? Should I long? I'm sitting outside. But hey, man, patience, because this is not a flipping. This is a breaking. So you need a flip. Once you have a flip, good. For Solana on the low time frame looks amazing to me. And if you really ask me, I can draw another parallel channel from here for Solana, and that's gonna be our breaker. That's like a breaker. You break this, flip this channel as a support, and boom, up. So then that's how probably we're gonna retest the equilibrium around 31.8 with a confirmation, or 31.8 to 31.6 with a confirmation, and with the stops under 31.39 if you are not in Sol. But so you need a confirmation. Look at the, I mean, you can't see the volume is Bybit. Ethereum also volume with a volume breakout. Bitcoin is also having a very nice volume breakout. Total is at 702 Fibonacci levels currently. Ethereum Classic is recovering very nicely on it, I have to say. So that's what I have. I don't have anything else to speak, guys. I don't have anything else to entertain you with. I don't want to waste your time. And yes, I will tell you for sure. So yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for joining, for giving your precious time. And yep. Thank you so much, guys. Just give a like button on this video and do subscribe to this channel. So share as much as you can this channel. We want to make big channel. So and join Walls Wealth group. Thank you. Please like 161 viewers, at least one like, and 160 viewers. You can just probably keep on liking it. At least you can do this much actually. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day. Bye bye. I will do again a live session in the New York session before the FOMC. So stay tuned. Bye bye.